still can't explain this. The main attraction, satisfaction for your listening or your leisure. Try to troll the coach and you will end up in a seizure. Pertain upon your brain, you just can't take the plain fact that this the LDBC. You don't tell us how to act. And if you hate the content, then take a step back. Why watch the video? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. And that's just the way that is. All right, LDBC. There's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, I will go. I'm going to look at the fights on replay. I had to cover Alex Caceres because I'm a fan of his. You know, man, I'm going to be as honest as possible as I can about this. Alex Caceres, he is a brutal knockout waiting to happen. Guys, I've said that before. He's a brutal knockout that's really waiting to happen. This guy is so reckless, but one thing that was irritating the crap out of me about him is that he continues to keep his hands down. And this guy named Yan, you know, and I think that's the guy's name, Wang Quan. He's a sharpshooter. Okay, and I picked up on it like, look, this guy has already begun to time Alex Caceres. And Alex Caceres, he's very hard to get a beat on. And he causes problems for his opponent, man. A lot of problems. So, I mean, that's why he's like one of those people that when people fight him, they're kind of like, oh, crap, I got to fight Alex? You know, I have to fight Alex? Really? And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's how he flows, okay? He's very, very hard to defeat. And at the end of the day, you know, this guy, man, they sent this guy, and this was a guy who Alex Caceres was supposed to beat. He's a guy who was supposed to be beaten up by Alex. Alex couldn't beat this guy up, man. Alex cannot touch this guy. This guy beat the hell out of Alex Caceres. Yeah, I mean, he beat him down, man. And he dropped him, like, what, 3 or 4 times? Man, he was dropping Alex so much, I lost count. Same hand, that right hand, bam. He was slicing that right hand right down the pipe. And he was dropping Alex every chance he got. And he had Alex finish, what, in the first round, I think he had him finish, man. Now, he was doing a lot of ground and pound. And to me, I thought the ref should have stopped the fight. But, of course, you know, the ref didn't stop the fight. And he beat Alex. Alex got beat down, okay? He got beat down in this fight. And it's like, it's the same stuff that he do. You know, they say, well, he was at the UFC Performance Lab. Well, you know, why didn't they help this guy tell him to keep his hands up? I think his corner man did tell him, you got to keep your hands up. See, that's what make you mad. You know, you get a fighter in the corner, and you sitting there telling him what he got to do, and he ain't putting his hands up like his corner told him. This dude he's content with running in and out, and the guy just kept catching him. And I'm like, he's not going to get it, man. Alex, he threw some pretty good body shots. You know, his body shots were good with that kick, but he was telegraphing a lot of things, man. And really, the only thing that he had, I mean, just movement. His movement really just looked great, but that's it. Nothing else to me looked good, man. He wasn't trying to set stuff up with no jab. You know, I mean, his uppercut was okay. But this guy that came in here, man, this Chinese guy just timed everything, okay? Timed him. He timed him, man. And it's like every time, man, he was catching him. And I can't even believe one judge had the fight score for Alex Caceres. I mean, come on, man. Come on. There's no way you and anybody else in their right mind could watch this fight and tell me that Alex Caceres won this fight. There's no way. This dude got dropped so many times. I'm telling y'all, I lost count. Like, this dude, he got to do something with his defense. And then, you know, he like to just rush right in, man, with his hands down. This Chinese guy, he continued to clip him. And I'm like, what is he doing? What is he doing, man? Like, it's wow. And it's like you see a fighter, he's exciting, he's entertaining, but that's going to play out. I'm telling you, man, this guy is going to go to sleep brutally. What? Mark my words. And I don't want to say that about a fighter, man, but that's what's going to happen to him, man. If this guy don't learn how to be patient, he's impatient, man. It's almost like watching somebody who's impulsive fight. That's what it's like watching Alex Caceres. Like watching somebody who's extremely impulsive. What the heck, man? Put your hands up. Try to throw a jab. Try to be patient and wait for things to develop. No, this guy, he runs around. You know, did y'all see the fight when he jumped off the fence and tried to kick somebody? Or when he did a sky run on the cage? I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, God. And then he kept kicking the man in the balls. How many times are you going to kick this guy in his balls? Like, the first time I said, okay, all right, it was an accident. No, the third and fourth time, no. This was not an accident. He did it on purpose to try to recover, man. And the ref should have took a point from him, man. Man, I don't know. This guy's reckless, man. This guy is a danger to his own self. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing really good to say about Alex, man. Wow. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.